watch for my signal coming in. Shelby, in a rocky rhythm, beautiful one. All right, remember the 4 rounds. B52. Green. So we're going to do this one a little bit faster pace. We're going to start with 4 muscles together. Near solos. All right. So we're going to do this one a little bit faster pace. 2 more.
Hi, everyone. Thank you. YallahDrum. I'm Catherine Haddad. I'm the Artistic and Executive Director of New Arab American Theater Works, and YallahDrum is one of our programs, in fact, our key performance program here, and led by master drummer Khaldun Saman, and with a group of community drummers. You're seeing a few of them here today. We have a total of 11 drummers, and so we are excited to present this traditional Arabic drum ensemble to you in our community group. I'm going to hand over the microphone to Khaldun Saman, who is going to, I think, just talk a little bit about YallahDrum and what it is, and then we'll just go around maybe and have everybody introduce themselves.
Sure. We're also going to talk a little bit about this at the panel. So YallahDrum Ensemble was established last year, and of course, because of the COVID, it was hard for us to do public presentations, so we kind of worked in the park, and we enjoyed that process. We were in Roseville, and we had about 10 meetings last year and a semi-public presentation. And so this year was our first time kind of really having a chance. We expanded. We went from about 6 drummers to about 11 drummers. And so the idea is we want to create a local, community-based, largely Arab American, of course, and we are reaching out to the larger Minnesota community and trying to create a professional drum ensemble. That's the whole idea of a Middle East sort. And so we're in the process of that formation, and it's been a lot of fun. We are now 11. We're hoping to get to around 20, maybe 25 drummers as we expand over the next couple of years. And we want to start to kind of expand it in multiple ways, not just in terms of drumming, but in terms of performance. We want to make it kind of stage friendly and create some kinds of maybe include debke and maybe some Sufi dancing and dervish. It's not dancing, but Sufi dervishes and so to kind of increase it and make it something that would be something that everyone would enjoy coming to and watching the performance. And it's really important for us to be kind of run by us Arab Americans and others who want to create what is real and what we know from our own backgrounds, that things that we play in communities and home. And I felt like the process of me being an Arab American and trying to drum in outside that setting, I felt a little kind of like ornamentalized, almost like a museum object, where you had to wear like Aladdin caps and stuff like that. So this is the idea, is that it's going to come from us, and we are going to create a drum ensemble that comes from the community. And so I want others to have a chance to speak. Is this going to be a Q&A is there going to be an audience, or is it mainly just for us to talk? Just us. Okay, good. Not good, but I want to hear the Q&A. So who else would like to mention? What would be a good question for you guys?
Why don't we just go around and
yes.
Everybody can just say their name and maybe just say how they got involved with YallahDrum or why they were interested in it.
Hi, good morning. My name is Abby Penzener-Bolkday, and thank goodness that the Deadbeke found me, and I found the drum 2 years ago, thanks to Khaldun Saman and his lessons.
Hi, my name is Mahmoud Odi, and I've been drumming for pretty much all my life, and thanks for Khaldun and everyone who bring me back to it since I stopped drumming for probably years.
My name is William Noor, and I've been drumming with Khaldun for about 3 years.
Good morning, my name is Rachel Malloy, and I fell in love with Arabic music when I was 16, and I was largely untaught as a drummer until about 5 years ago when I discovered Khaldun and his excellent teaching.
Make sure to mention my name.
This is Muhammad Khouli. I'm also took a couple of classes with Khaldun a few years ago, and have had opportunity this summer to participate in YallahDrum.
Hi, I'm Sanat Wazwaz. So I'm a Palestinian performer and writer, and kind of like Khaldun's experience, I was in a lot of spaces where I felt misunderstood as an Arab artist. And so from there, I was talking to a teacher about it, and she referred me to New Arab American Theater Works. And then from there, I found Khaldun's drum ensemble, and I said, I just wanted to get connected with other artists who can produce our art authentically.
Thanks, Sanna, for mentioning New Arab American Theater Works. I just wanted to also say that this is a program that we have started for the reason that everybody said here, to develop community in an authentic way, to present our own art form, to create and develop. And our theater group has been around for 8 years, but we've been working as artists in the community. I have and other members of our theater for over 20 years. And so the mission is that to create our stories, to have our own art that we are authentically producing and creating for our community. And so when when Khaldun and I talked about the idea of having a drum ensemble, I thought this would be a perfect program for our theater. It fits in perfectly. Right now, as Khaldun mentioned, we are just getting started, but we're intending to develop and also to integrate the drum with traditional theater, because one thing that we do besides the drum is, of course, traditional theater, because we're a theater company. And so we're really excited to have all of the performers and community members with us, and to be able to grow and develop into we don't know what. We're hoping to maybe present nationally or even internationally sometime, to add more instruments, to add stories, to do whatever we can do as a theater to grow and develop, to keep with the tradition, but also to branch out into something new and to incorporate our own writers and artists in a way to present authentic live theater. So thanks.
Yeah, and I also want to thank Kathy Haddad, who's been central to, and she's the one that approached me and has the insight. And so I'm also part of the New Arab American Theater Works. I'm a board member, and it just seemed to fit really organically with the mission of New Arab American Theater Works, which is mainly, as Kathy said, to kind of produce genuine cultural arts from the community. And so everything from plays and also practice of screenwriting and writers and we thought the drum ensemble is, of course, another form of an art form, and we have it here, and we have some people that are passionate about Arabic drumming, and so it fit in really great to the objectives of New Arab American Theater Works. But without her work, she has been central to kind of organizing us and getting us. Of course, all the grant writings and all the back work that takes to create something like this. And I have the easy job of doing the drumming. And so I want to thank her. Are we on the air? Can you edit this part? We're still live. Sure.
I don't know if we're still on, but thank you to the National Composers Forum and for inviting us. Just want to say that. Thank you so much. We're excited to be here and excited to be involved.
Thank you so much. Hello.